Hello guys, Wizard here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have the forces of Dark Elves from Nagaron going against the peasants of Bretonnia with their king. And I'm not kidding, there are a lot of peasants here. Some knights here too, but a lot of peasants. So the Dark Elves are being led by the dynamic duo Malus Darkblade on his Cold One Spite, who's really slow by the way. And yeah, let's just jump into the army composition and see what we brought for this battle. So we're in the Glacial Lake map, and so I thought going with fast moving surrounding army wouldn't be that bad, but yeah, we don't outnumber our enemies a lot. So yeah, for my front line I have 4 units of bleak swords, all of them chevroned up. We also have 2 dread spears in the flanks. We also have 1 Blackhawk Corsairs. I wanted a fast moving unit to go from around. For secondary line we have 2 Blackhawk Corsairs. These guys have hand bows, so yeah, let's see how they're gonna perform. I don't usually pick them, so this is a good test. We also have 2 units of shades, the regular ones. I didn't bring any armor piercing or armor anti-infantry because these guys are cheaper and I didn't think we need them. We also have 2 units of Cold One Knights, a unit of Dark Riders with shield. For my caster I have a Sorcerer of Fire here with Burning Head and Fireball. We also have the Kindle Flame, lower attribute of Fire. And for my general, as I said, we have Malus with his sword, and the rest are the bound abilities. I didn't bring Deadly Onslaught here. So for my opponent here, really, I don't know, interesting army. We have 5 units of Peasant Mob. This is the only frontline infantry that my opponent has. We have a lot of Peasant Bowmen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think that's the max amount of units you can bring. 2 of them, 3, so 5 with pox arrows, 3 with regular bows here. We also have a lot of Knights of the Realm as well, one of them 5 units to be exact, and 1 unit of Knights of the Lionhearted, the Regiment of Renowned Knights of the Realm. Have I missed anything? 2, 4, 6, 8, so no. For caster, my opponent has brought Damsel of Beast with just Transformation of Kadan and Scroll of Shielding, so he wants to protect King Luing Leonka on his Hippogriff Beaky. He has the Blessing of the Lady, the Lady's Champion, Beloved Son of Bretonnia, Foe Seeker, Stand Your Ground, and Sword of Kurl. So yeah, no healing needed because he has regen. So without further ado, let's just start a battle and see what's gonna happen here. So I'm trying to move in as fast as possible. My opponent has a lot of range, so I need to close the gap and get through this peasant mob here. My Dark Riders are going from the left flank. King Luin going in already, going for these league swords. Now Malus with his really slow mount trying to catch up to King Leon Kerr here. I was trying to force pass these guys to the front line, but didn't work unfortunately. A Burning Head going down. One of the peasant bowmen are routing already. Malus doing a lot of damage to King Luin here. He lost around 50% of his HP. I don't know why my sorcerer is here, but another disaster on the left flank. The Dark Riders unfortunately got caught by the Knights of the Lionhearted here. That's not good at all, but we're doing okay in the front line. I think the peasant mob can't hold anything, but at this part a little bit of overextension from my Sorcerer of Fire. So yeah, she's getting wrecked. She's gonna route. I hope she rallies. I need the spells here. A lot of infantry remaining here. My opponent sends his knights in, so I have to going with Cold One Knights, deal with them. The Shades doing decently enough. They're targeting King Lewin here. Another units of peasants have broken. Now I can get to the Bleak Swords here. The Corsairs have been moving to get into the back line. They were kind of successful in that. Now they're gonna go after some routing units there. That's nice. Shades shooting Lewin. Lewin unfortunately not dying, and that's gonna be painful for me for sure if he doesn't break, which looks like he doesn't. With 8 leadership, he was able to run away from the Cold One Knights. Now my knights are gonna get into the peasants here, which is nice. The other Bleak Swords are going after the other units here. Shades changing targets to these Knights of the Lionhearted, and they're ripping them to shreds. That's devastating for my opponent. Black Hawk Corsair with their 40 speed chasing some routing peasant bowmen. If they get into them, they're just gonna cut them to pieces, and that's gonna be nice. So what else? Let's just watch the battle here. So a lot of routing units, some chasing units as well, some archers here, some peasants on this side, but it doesn't look so good, guys. Lewin getting his regen, going after my Black Hawk Corsairs, unfortunately. What I'm hoping is that these guys are able to route these 4 units. That's going to be really important here, but I'm gonna lose them really fast as soon as King Lewin and the Knights get there. That's gonna be devastating. A second Pharaoh Manticore summon is here. So yeah, that's gonna be good. I think he's gonna disintegrate in a few minutes here. Now I'm sending my Black Hawk Corsairs to get into the melee, chase some units off the battlefield, which is nice. Another Burning Head. Fortunately, my sorcerer was back. She was able to cast 2 more Burning Heads. This is the last one because yeah, she got wrecked, unfortunately. Knights of the Realm with their 23 models charging into my Shades. I was trying to reposition them, but it's gonna be too late, so I just opted to shoot at the Manticore and the Damsel here. Malus was taking a lot of damage, so I had to pop his demon form. Really bad ability. I don't know why CA decided to design it this way. I mean, it would have been much better if he got 30% HP and the ability worked the other way. You had to heal him to full and your opponent had to finish him off fast. But right now my opponent has a flying unit and it's gonna be painful now that I'm losing my Shades as well. The poor slow Zarkan on this slow Cold One is trying to catch up to some units, but what else remaining? I don't have a lot of units left. My calves are all gone. I'm not sure what happened. Probably Knights of the Realm finished them off, which is devastating at this part of the battle because my opponent has some knights left. He has a really mobile lord here, some peasant bowmen remaining as well. They're gonna start shooting with their 4 leadership, which is which is not good. So yeah, I'm trying to kill whatever I can now. 3 units remaining for my opponent. These Knights of the Realm, some peasant mob, these Knights of the Realm who are relatively healthy. They can do a lot. One of my Shades is back, but my opponent sees that immediately, and the models are not there to shoot these guys and take off models fast enough. So scary stuff. Zarkan trying his best to stop the units, but as the battle goes, my opponent just needs to ignore it, move from infantry to infantry, and yeah, Zarkan is gonna die himself unless I'm able to finish Lewin as soon as possible. These guys are receiving this buff as well, the beloved son of Bretonnia. So look at that weapon strength. the charge bonus, everything. They have 100 charge bonus, and if they attack anything, if they get their charge bonus, yeah, that's gonna be devastating. So Zarkon is able to catch Lewin, hit him once. I used both of the ability, Soul Sealer. Is it Soul Sealer? I don't remember the name. Blades, Reaper of Souls, and Bloodstorm. We were able to kill some Knights of the Realm models, but again, Lewin survives, and again, another devastating blow to me. These guys don't have anti-large, so if Lewin charges them, they're gonna take a lot of damage, and they're probably gonna shatter here. Zarkon trying his best, trying to move. Look at him, so slow. Look at this. He looks awesome, but he's so bad. He can't even kill a knight model, which is really weird. I don't know what's happening. He attacked from the flank as well. Now Lewin kills the last of my Blackhawk Corsairs. These guys are gonna break. Malus trying to catch up to Lewin, but the knights are gonna intercept him. For some reason, Bretonnians know that if they just don't die, they don't need to kill Zarkon. He's gonna die himself, and now with a charge, this is probably gonna be it for Zarkon, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I have lost a lot of battles with Malus. It's really devastating. I'm really sad that he's so weak in multiplayer. I haven't tried him in single player, but yeah, if he's so squishy, and his demon form is I don't know what it is. You're just gonna die. So why does it matter if your lord dies or not? How many kills he got? I don't know if this is the whole damage value that Malus and Zarkon were able to accrue, or it's just Zarkon's, but overall the damage value is not there. It's really low. And by the way, his abilities damages him, so they're not good either. The sorcerer has done more damage than Malus here, which is really weird, because she got broken at the start of the battle, but with I don't know, I casted around 3 or 4 burning heads, and yeah. So yeah, Zarkon not looking so good, guys. Frontline doing decently enough, but the knights just mopped the floor with them. This Blackhawk Corsair doing really nice. This one as well, not bad. The Shades, both of them did fine, but with one charge from these guys, they got wrecked. This unit got caught up, unfortunately. That was my fault for sure. The Cold One Knights also doing fine. So I don't know. I think Zarkon can be so much better, but I don't know. The transformation, losing HP, it's just too harsh. Your opponent just has to ignore it. So why does it matter? I think it, as I said in the battle, when I was talking about the battle, if Zarkon ability worked differently, it would have been much better. If he got when you transform, if he gets 30% of his HP, gets regen, so you have to work backwards. You have to keep him alive, and your opponent has to kill him fast, because if he doesn't, he's gonna get regen. He's gonna be the problem at the end of the battle. But the way he is, unfortunately, so lackluster, so janky, unfortunately. So for my opponent, Lewin, even though he was getting shot a lot, he was getting attacked a lot, he was able to do decently. He survived. His buff was really devastating and did really good. All of these peasant mob, by the way, they kind of paid for themselves to get this. Interesting. So the range units, I was able to shut them down. None of them did that much, but the knights probably did a lot. Some of them did, at least these two carried, this one especially. So yeah, that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe. It would really help me and my channel grow. I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. I have a Discord server. If you guys want to chat, hang out, talk about Warhammer stuff, you can find the link in the description. So yeah, that's it. And by the way, CA, please do something about the poor Zarkan and Malus. These guys are really bad. I suggest giving him more speed on his spite, on his cold one spite. He's supposed to be fast. He's supposed to be a better cold one overall. So why not give him more speed? And when he transforms on foot and on his cold one, why not give him more speed? I suggest giving him more, something around 10 more speed when on bite, and when he transforms, he's a demon of Slaanesh, right? So why not give him something around 10 more speed? Then you can catch up to some stuff if the current mechanic for Malus is not gonna change. Just give him speed so he can catch up to stuff. It's just really dumb, and his ability does a lot of damage to himself, so I don't know, maybe tune that down a bit too, please. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Yeah, catch y'all later. Bye.